Now, year to date, we've had the Cedi appreciating by over 12%, specifically 12.2% appreciation from the beginning of the year to now. Now, the same time last year, we had depreciated by about 13%. So this is a complete reversal of what the situation was, last year. Indeed, this is maybe unprecedented, you can put it, because if you look at the data from when we started, the floating rate regime up to now, the flexible exchange rate regime up to now, this is the only time within the first 4 or even, 5 months that we have had this level of, strength in the Ghana Cedi. And well, you will say the drivers are broad-based.
Yeah.
And rightly so, as has been mentioned in many circles. You have the domestic factors playing a role. You also have some part of it coming from the external, environment. Now, but as I will just conclude now, you will see that the domestic factors really have, more weight in this case, in this performance than the external factors. And so it just simply reflects the careful mix of policies that are being implemented. First, we can talk of the monetary policy stance.
Yeah.
I'm sure when we raised the policy rate, a lot of people, including Guta, came after us. They had all kinds of comments.
And even analysts as well, they were not happy about that stuff.
They were not happy, but we knew exactly what we were doing. And it's the fruits you are beginning to see. So we lifted or tightened monetary policy for one reason, to make sure we re-engineer the disinflation process. How did we do this, or how do we expect this to happen? First, that was supposed to help us increase or support our liquidity management, operations. I'm talking about sterilization of Cedi liquidity now. And if you look at the data, you would have seen that we've been very, very strong on liquidity sterilization, Cedi liquidity sterilization in the system. And so this is really, really helping. And we are doing this through our open market operations. So this is really helping a lot to take out Cedis from the system. And that is actually linked to the policy decision that was made. This is even being supported by the earlier decision on the cash reserve ratios, which has already sterilized some Cedi liquidity in the system.